Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines and Will's Game Room. Last time we expanded all of this over here, made all that, we moved all the industrial over here, moved the garbage over here, we got rid of our coal power plants and everything like that, and we just went straight with these water wind turbines. We also expanded our timber industry a little bit, but what we are going to do today is we are going to expand the city over here across the interstate into this area. We're going to mess around with some train stations and stuff like that, and then we're also going to set up a bus depot. The bus depot I have in mind is pretty cool. We need a certain style of area to implement it, so this should be interesting. First thing we're going to do is we're going to delete this interchange right here. Okay, and we're going to spectate all of, oh my gosh, look at that, they are floating in the air. That is crazy. Can you imagine being in one of those cars? Oh man. Alright, we're going to delete these rocks here, even though they are pretty cool. We just need the space. Okay, we got all that deleted. We're going to go to our pre-made intersections. We're going to grab this 4-leaf clover here. We're going to need to delete this a little bit more. These things can be rather big. Okay, drop this down after we line it up a little bit better. That works. Okay, connect it all back up. Don't make fun of that. I did my best. Alright, so now it's all hooked back up. Let's get this thing running again. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta deal with this train situation right here. What we're gonna do for now is we're just gonna delete this train track. We'll connect it again, but for now we just need that sucker gone. Okay, and then we're going to do our roundabout. Always got to do a roundabout, you guys know this. Okay, we'll start it there. Go out one and one, one and one, one and done. Boom. Okay, we'll connect this. There. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is, do we want to make this? Yeah, we'll just make it all interstate right now, so we don't have to deal with that later. Okay, so since we're going to expand the city over here, we are going to have a lot of traffic, so let's just go ahead and start off with these 6 lanes, just because they're cool and I want to. Okay. We're going to bring it all the way down here. This side is going to just be massive. We want a crap ton of people here. Boom. One really annoying thing is that it doesn't line up perpendicular with the interstate. That's really annoying. Mostly because I'm just OCD. But whatever. We'll deal with it. Okay, see, like, that would line up more with the interstate than that does, but at 90 degrees it's saying that this is technically correct. But whatever, we'll deal. Okay, that is not going to work, so we need to delete hopefully just one section. Fantastic. Again, that didn't even line up. We went one too far. Jeez, just mistakes being made. Alright, and then I think we'll have a major crossway in between it. Good traffic flow. stuff like that works. Cool, cool, cool. There. I don't want to have it too close to the roundabout because it kind of defeats the purpose. If we had an intersection right here, it just would create a bottleneck there. So we'll do that just to start. Kind of give our streets a cool little layout. Make it fun. Give it some good spacing. Ooh, which one do we want to do? I think that's more 90 than anything. Yeah. It was. Okay. We're also going to carry this all the way across. Boom. We are going to have so much people over here. This is going to be amazing. I'm excited for it. You guys should definitely be excited for it. It's going to be cool. Okay. Boom. Boom. It's just not lining up very well, but that's okay. Cool, so we have that all laid out, looking pretty good. Got a few open areas in here, but that's okay. We'll just make it, we'll make something cool out of it, I guess. It'll all work. Alright, what is up with this street? Look at this. Is it crooked? Did I make that crooked? I think I did. Let's go ahead and fix that. We don't want no crooked streets. Oh, crud. Makes the rest of it crooked now, too. Okay, so we're just gonna fix it up here. Oh, that looks so much better. So much better. Yes. Yes, I approve. Okay, cool. So we have that. Obviously we're gonna need water over here. Just like that. We'll just keep pulling it off that right there. That works. Nice and simple. Don't have pipe going everywhere. Cool. Water coverage is good. Now, power. We are going to need all this power over here to come over here. Somehow, some way. So what we should do is just kind of stretch this down. Just because, one, it gives us more power. Two, because we want to. Awesome. So that's all connected all the way down. Kind of weird how there's just a line, but that works. Okay, so we're going to have it all connect there. This area is going to be pretty high density. We want all the nice, gigantic buildings over here. We're definitely going to make it like a touristy area. Give it a lot of just awesome sights to see by tourists. Fun places for people to take their families on the weekends when they don't have to work. It's going to be great. Should build like a water world over here or something. Look at all that residential. There's going to be so many people over here. This is going to be nuts. What did we start off? We probably started off with about 15,000 people. So let's see where this gets by the end of all this. Got to be sure to put something light on the edges. Why? Just because. Awesome. This is gonna have to connect up here, so we'll just make a little thing there. Connects. Fantastic. And then in the meantime, just so this has power and actually grows relatively quickly, because we don't want to wait. Waiting is awful. Perfect, there we go. So power is connected. As we get later on, we'll delete this. We do need to fix that railroad that we extremely messed up trying to do all this. But to lay down a rail, you have to have a depot. A deep hoe. Ha ha ha. So I think the depot for this bad boy should definitely go like, I don't know, I would think, let's look at our road layout, because we want to put our train station relatively close to it. That way people just get off the train and they get on the bus, you know. We want a transportation hub right where this thing is. So let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. We're kind of just going to clear out a big area right here. I wasted all that time laying this down. Jeez. Keep getting rid of it. Okay, kind of clears everything out. We're going to delete all the roads in here. How's that looking? That looks pretty good. Get rid of some random houses since people are not going to move. Next thing, we're going to lay down that train station. If I can find it. There it is. So this train station brings in people. This train station takes out cargo for industries. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of do that. Okay, put it there. Fantastic. It looks amazing. Now you can see that we unlocked the rail, the train tracks. I think we should kind of try and curve this, make it a smooth curve. Go ahead and delete that piece, and we'll try and take it there to there. Boom, look at how smooth that is. That was fantastic. I should do this professionally. Okay, then we are going to take this bad boy up to here and page up to go over this. Okay, just keep it going. Okay, page back down. Boom, to there. Now this is right here, so let's just make a small curve. We want it to go out to there. Boom. We'll go ahead and delete. Can we delete this? No, of course not. Okay, and we'll go here and just try and connect it down here. That way later on we can delete this ugly extra. Boom, there we can, right there. Okay, so our train station is connected. Let's go ahead and reconnect this power. Here, something simple and ugly that we can do. For now, that works. This is going to need power, so what do we have? What do we have? We have nothing. Okay, it's filling in. You can see that it's filling in right now, so that's good at least. Let's go ahead and plop a little windmill there, wind turbine, just to power this. So we don't have to look at that disgusting power icon. Okay, so we have our train station ready to go. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a bus depot. Just kind of shuttle everyone around. I think a bus would actually do pretty well. Look, we can even have 4-lane road with bus lanes. Or a 6-lane road with bus lanes. That actually looks a lot better. A large avenue. That looks so sleek. Or else we could do a tram. Do we want to do tram? Probably not. Let's see what else they have. Monorail. That sounds pretty cool. Cable cars. Travel to work by cable car. A metro, monorail, train hub. That sounds amazing. But for now, we're just going to stick with a simple bus depot. I think that'll be best. How I usually like to lay these out is not too specific. And I'll walk you guys through it here step by step. So first, we want to make sure all of this is one-way lanes. That way it's not too confusing. One-way lanes are going to help us direct the traffic in here and out here. All of the bus lanes are going to do that. That'll help us out quite a bit. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have one bus lane here. Okay, and then we're going to have a bus lane here. And we're going to have a bus lane here. Actually, that's not going to be enough. We're going to need a lot more bus lanes than that. Alright, let's tighten this up. Bus lane there. I'm only going 2 spaces in between each one of these routes, each one of these bus lines. That way we can use our space accordingly. I think 2 should be good. If I have to go back and make it 3, I will do that. Just pause the video, that way you guys don't have to watch that painstaking process. Okay, now that we have all of our bus routes here, we're going to go to the right with them. That way they'll come in, pick people up, and then they'll come out here, get on this one way here, and they'll all exit right here. So that'll be fantastic. Pretty efficient way to do things. This has always worked before, so we're going to do it again. Okay, let's get rid of some trees so we can kind of just see better. I do like that there's trees around the outside of it, so I'm not going to delete any of those. But for just working on the inside, we want to make sure all of those are gone, so we know what we're working with. Okay, so to have a bus station, you need a bus depot. What's the difference? A biofuel bus depot. It has less noise pollution. Costs a lot more a week. A bus station. Okay. More quieter. Carry just as many people. We're just going to go with the regular one because why not? Okay, we'll place this here. So the buses will come out onto this road and then come in here into whatever line they're filling. Okay, and again we're going to need power. Power runs the world. Alright, so we have 0 buses in use. What we're going to do now, just to make it easier for people to get to and from, is we're going to make a sidewalk. There's already a sidewalk on the roads and everything like that. People can walk around. It's fantastic. But what we're going to do is we're going to have our bus stops right here in the middle. But we don't want to have people crossing down here. So we're going to build an overwalk, catwalk I think is what they're called, to handle all of these people. Okay, so it's just going to be pretty simple. 2, 3, 4. And then start up here, go down, 1, 2, 3. I guess we're doing 3. That works. I'll switch this other side to match too. Just so it's matching. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that works. Okay, cool. So you can see that connected right there, so people can do that. This connects down here, so our bus route over here will be able to have people get on it. Okay, we're gonna have another one there, another one there. This is not up far enough. Okay, we want the top there, and 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 there. Okay, cool. So this is how people are going to get from way over here to way over here without blocking the bus traffic. Okay, so up here we'll have it come down 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're going to that one. That works. It works fine. Okay. So you can see how it's starting to take shape here. Why does it keep going 2 down? That's so weird. There, it didn't. Nice. Okay, and then over here we'll have one come out to here. That way everyone can connect to it. Okay, we're also going to lay down a sidewalk right here so it connects to it. Whatever, that works. Cool. Okay, so that is our basic bus terminal layout. Now what we have to do is we have to set up our bus lines. Okay, so we have that. Our bus depot, good to go. Now we need bus stops. So this is one line. Okay, what we can do is we can have it there. Okay, now this line is going to go over this area here. So what we want it to do is we want it to stop regularly, usually near intersections, so people can get out and walk around. Go here, try and do it like at least every other street. I really didn't want that there. Dang it, do I have to? Nope. Oh, there we go. Can move it just like that. Okay. And we'll go. Oh, cool. 34,000, so we can get that nuclear plant. Okay. No, let's go ahead and move this, I guess. If I can. Can I not? Fine. We'll leave it there. Keep going with the plan. There. What is going on? Okay, we're going to drag that stop to over here. We're going to drag this stop to down here. We'll drag this stop to right there. We'll drag that to there. No, we'll add another stop up here, so we kind of just stick with a good every road all the way up, all the way down. Make it super simple to get really good coverage. Now some people might say, wow, that's a long route for a bus, but I like it, so we're gonna do it that way. Okay, and I'm really trying to get the stops on the right side of the road so that it's not having to like go back and down another path again. I think it'll help a bunch. Okay, so that route is going to be over here, stopping in the whole area. If we go to our buses, That's not the bus. That's the bus. Our color is going to be blue. We're going to name it New Area 1. 26 stops. We have 5 vehicles so far. It's going to run all times of the day. Fantastic. Okay, and if we look now, you can see the buses coming out for that line. Okay, so as people start to come in, it'll fill up with people, and we'll put little paths across this area so people can get to and from a lot easier. One thing we're also going to do is we're going to put some high density commercial over here. That way people who are coming in can stop at the shops, buy some goodies, all that fun stuff. Okay. Cool. And then we'll lay down our paths real fast. Okay, so that corner's connected. Now let's lay one down here. We'll have one here, going all the way up here. And we'll have one here, coming all the way in. Try and hit all these intersections. We'll have one there coming over too. Cool, so I mean, I think that's a good start for this. Go ahead and put a path on this circle somehow. Okay. Another walking path. Awesome. Wow, yeah, you can see there's a lot of buses coming out for this route. And there are people coming down to get onto the stop, so that's nice. 3 out of 30 passengers, cool. Okay. Oh wow, look, all of those, holy cow. And then, I mean, as we connect different parts of the city to this system, people from over here will get on the bus, they'll come over here, and then they'll come on the bus line that takes them over here. Super simple, and can help out quite a bit. Hopefully it helps reduce traffic problems. Looks like we have a little congestion problem here, but I think it's mostly because we just built this, so of course people are going to be like trying to get places. Just a bunch of traffic buildup. Alright, so let's go ahead and lay down our second line. We're going to have a new line here. This one is going to go over here. And it'll start, I think it should start, where do you guys think? Maybe down here. Come up to this one. And we'll stop on that road. And then there. We'll try and just get as much of this area as we can. Okay, and we'll have a stop here, and there, and there. Kind of everywhere over here. We definitely want to stop right here at the university. Okay. We'll continue to bring it down and around. Okay, so I mean there's stops relatively everywhere along that area. We'll just bring it back down here and connect that line. Now you see they're both blue, so we want to change that second one. We'll go with red. Red works. Okay. That first line we made over here, we're going to turn that to red. This one will stay blue. So we have a lot of deaths going on. So cemeteries are good, crematorium. Let's just add another crematorium just to make people happy. We'll put it over here. And we'll put another one over here because, man, people are dying. Everyone's getting so old. Or else it's sickness from sitting in traffic for so long. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, so you can see now people are coming into this line. People are coming in from the town over here, onto the path up over here, so they're not crossing in between where the buses are going. That's perfect. That's exactly how we wanted it. And you can see people are coming in over here too. So I mean, that's perfect. And yeah, people will cross over here, but that's not too much of an issue. Okay, and this bus terminal can handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bus lines. So I mean, this should be perfect for even a huge city. If you get a city size where you need to build more than this, I would start thinking about one other means of public transportation, but also just maybe building a second one. Okay, over here we're gonna kind of do the same thing, but we are gonna spread it out a little bit more because it's a little bit of a bigger area, but it should still help main traffic flow to all of the key points that everyone wants to go to. Look at that, people are happy. There's a bus. They're like, gosh, we've been walking for days. How dare you make us walk? Okay, we'll put some there, and we'll have a little stop up in here too as well. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to come back and say, yeah, come all the way down here. Let's just bring it back here. Okay, so now we have to change that one. Change bus line 3 to a green. I like it. Perfect, so now we have a green route, and you can see here the buses are color coordinated to their route. You can just see the amount of people here, so that's really good. People are starting to use these. That's why there's so many buses, because there's so many people here waiting. These things fill up with people. That's why it was good to put all these shops down here. I think we are going to make this a tourist area, so we can set a city ordinance for just straight tourism buildings here. And we'll put some attractions over here as well that people can go visit. But man, look at that. We have doubled the size just by adding in all of this over here. But we do, really quick, we need to add a fire station, a police station, and a hospital over here. Definitely need those basic necessities over here so people can live, I guess is the best way to say that. Also, since there is residential over here, we might as well build some schools. So I'm thinking 2 high schools, maybe 3 elementary schools. Be a good idea. Okay, cool. So we have the schools laid down. That should really help. Do we need another university? Not yet. We could. I mean, we really could put one down, but I think when we start expanding across all of this, then we'll put a university down like over here or something. But this is good just initially to get things rolling. You can see it's just building and building fast. Trash. Let's see how our trash is doing. We need more. Holy cow. So since this is pretty piled up, processing rate, we're going to do incinerators. They process more, and we need large volumes of garbage processing right now. Okay, so we'll put down 6 of those. That jumped us back up into the green. It is getting kind of backed up here. Can we move this somewhere else? Yes, we can move it there. And then what we're going to do is something really risky. We're going to make that inflow, make that outflow. That way people come in here and they go out down there. That way we don't have such a buildup, because you can see it's really starting to build up pretty bad. Hopefully that takes care of all of that. Also, let's go ahead and put a bigger road here. We can't put one there because of this. Okay, there we go. Upgrade that. Okay, cool. Hopefully that starts to help this traffic congestion. You can see is piling up over here. We may just need to have another connection. Maybe have it come out here across the bay, across the river. But you can see this, the flow to the old city, old town, is fixed, but now the influx to this area over here is just massive. Hopefully this public transportation starts helping that out pretty fast. So we are going to make a new line here, just to kind of help as much as possible. What we're going to do is we're going to have one bus. It's going to hit each one of these areas, so I'm going to have this bus come in, hit right there. Okay, it's going to come over here and stop there and there. Okay, and then it's going to come over here, stop there. It's going to stop right in there, and then we'll have it stop there and there. Just because this is a bigger area, we kind of want to just get everything that we can over here. Okay, so that one will connect all of those. Now we want to change that color. What should we do? Let's do orange. Okay, so we have an orange line. We did name the first one. I don't really want to name the other ones because it looks like it's just going in line with it. Passengers. Yep, passengers will get up there. We just need more buses. Let's actually increase the budget for our buses by a lot. Okay, we're also going to increase the budget for garbage by 25% day and night. It's worth it. We need to do it. Cool. So all these buses here are going to start moving. It might be beneficial to just make a bigger street here, but for the sake of just general layouts of what you'll want, I kept it just how I usually do it. Okay, garbage, so much garbage. Come on, garbage trucks, get over here. This is our problem. This is a really big problem. We need to fix that as soon as possible. But how? We could have a area here. I like this. Stay with me. We're going to make an on and off ramp here. Okay. Page down. Okay, and we will curve it. And connect right there. Okay, this one will be a little tricky because there is the rail here. What we can do is that. Okay, we are going to curve it. Boom. And then we'll bring it down just like that. I like that. Awesome. So now we have connections to both sides at somewhere besides just the roundabout. Okay, and we'll go ahead and slope too steep. Go ahead and make on and off ramps here as well. And we're going to delete this one because it's not the same size, and I like the other one. Maybe it won't let me do that. Okay, cool, I guess we're doing that. Alright, so now we have another interstate on and off, because this is just so congested right here. We gotta figure something out. This is getting bad. One thing we can do, and we probably should relatively soon, we need more water, but later on we should connect it up here and have it come over here. Yeah, we're gonna interstate all the way across if we can. Okay, so we are gonna need more sewage. Let's go ahead and put the sewage over here. Build 5 of them. You can see just as the city gets bigger, the necessities are just massive. The needs just grow exponentially, and it's really important to pay attention to all that. Otherwise, you're just gonna drown yourself. Okay, we'll build 3 more water pumps. So now we're looking at sewage, 1.28 million, water pump, 840,000. What does that one do? Okay, that works for now. One thing I am thinking about doing, because you can see as you put these down, the water kind of gets farther out. You can see on this one how the water is draining over here. We might put a dam somewhere and see how that works. But for now, this is doing good. We have people coming in on the trains, then they come in over here. Let's go ahead and put a path here so people can come across. If you can get it in the circle is the hardest part. Boom. Okay, and we'll bring that up to there. So people can either cross down here or they can cross up there, their preference. But a bunch of people, you can see these bus lines are just full of people. Okay, so we have that. I think that's good for now until we get a lot more people. You can see this is being used. The traffic flow coming in over here is getting better. That's good. We'll probably build another on-off ramp over here as well. So let's do that real fast. We're just gonna take it from here. Okay, we'll bring it to there. We'll curve it. Page up. We have it straight. Page up. Okay. And then page down. Okay. Now here we have to page up again. And then curve it somehow. Just like that. That's a steep hill. And trains can barely pass underneath it. Whatever, it works. Okay, so then we want to do our on and off ramps. Slope too steep. Man, we gotta go way out there. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have an exit and on-ramp here, which is fine. It works. For now. Cool, so we have that. What we went over today was just building up a bunch of stuff over here. We built our gorgeous bus station, bus depot. We connected every part of the town to the bus station, got some better traffic flow with this new interchange and that interchange over there. They are pretty ugly, so I'll probably fix those. Another thing we did was we set up the utilities over here, made sure everything was good to go. I think in the next video we'll probably dive into some more public transportation. But thank you for watching, and please be sure to hit that like button. Do subscribe. If you have any questions, if there's any content that you want to see me go over, please leave it in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks, guys.